Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. The very second video that I released after my great comeback was such an epic fail. Half the video was not in focus, but I had mentioned in the video, like, see, this is a new camera I'm using, and it's so far away. Do you see? That's my entire arm length. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. And the viewfinder is really, really tiny. I can't really tell if I'm in focus, but I've made some changes. So this can go in two ways. Either I'm going to be out of focus the entire video, or we're going to get a fantastic video. So shall we get started? We're going to do a huge as empties today. Yeah, let's just dive straight into it. I've actually categorized it this time like the organized me. We're going to start with sunscreens, okay? And I have a lot to talk about the great sunscreen debacle. I'm going to make a separate video about that. But let's quickly go through the sunscreens that I have used up. I think the last time I did this was about 6-7 months ago. Let's do this. So the first thing is the Minimalist Light Fluid SPF of 50 sunscreen. I think they even changed the packaging now. It doesn't look like this anymore, but this was a fabulous sunscreen. Dot & Key water cooling. I don't know how many of these I have gone through. Fantastic sunscreen. The Dot & Key tinted sunscreen, guys, it's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I've put a lot of my friends and my sister and family onto this, and they come to India. Even people outside of India come to India, get this and go. But just a word of caution, I feel like because it's so fluid, use 2 layers of it. First apply a thin layer, let it dry, or wait 5-10 minutes for it to settle in, and then apply your second layer, just to make sure that if you are, depending on this as your primary sunscreen, it's gonna do its job. We've got the UV Squad, fantastic sunscreen again. They had sent me 2 separate variations, one for oily skin and one other one, but fantastic one. Now, Biore's Aqua Rich sunscreen is one of world's best sunscreen, hands down. When you take the world on the world scale, there are a few huge markets, sunscreen providers. There is the Asian market, there is the French market, German market, Australian market, Indian market, American market. Now, amongst all of that, I feel like the Japanese sunscreens are the best. Who is the most serious about sunscreen has to be the Australians, because sun damage is huge there. Any which ways, made myself a giant cup of chai to get me through this long video. The Natural Sun Eco No Shine Hydrating Sun Cream from Face Shop. This is a Korean sunscreen. It's a fabulous sunscreen. Now, if you ask me to differentiate between Korean sunscreens and other sunscreens, I would say Korean sunscreens really pay a lot of attention to the feel-good factor, how it feels on the skin. Now, the main filters in sunscreen, the proven main filters, are all oil soluble. So that is why a lot of the sunscreens that we see are very oily, right? So I feel like when the Korean sunscreens try to make it a little bit more feel good, we might be compromising a little bit more on the efficacy of the sun protection, unless you add a lot of alcohol in there to evaporate off that oil layer, which this Biore does. So when you apply this, you have a feeling of you're applying nail polish remover on your face. That alcohol smell is quite strong, but that makes it not oily, and you have a high sun protection value. Now, Asaya is an Indian brand. I really wanted to like this. It's their matte sunscreen SPF of 40 PA++++, all of that. It was just too silicone-y and just too oily. I just couldn't. So it's not finished, but I'm getting rid of it. We have Honasa, my love. Dermaco's 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen. Now see, I have really liked this sunscreen. I have recommended this and gifted this to so many of my friends. But the stint that they pulled in that whole sunscreen thing, it's yet to be proven, but evidence proves. It's not nice what they did. So I'm not happy with the route that Honasa went to market their sunscreens. Let's just put it that way. We've got Banila & Co. Hello Sunny Aqua Sun Essence, fantastic sunscreen, a Korean sunscreen, and Conscious Chemist Sun Drink. This is also an Indian sunscreen that has that Korean sunscreen feel. It feels so good on the skin. I think I've gone through 3 or 4 bottles of this itself. I love it. It is SPF of 50, PA quadruple pluses. So that is all the sunscreens that I have. I want you to tell me if you would like me to make any detailed video. I've got a few detailed video of a few of them, but if there is anything else you want me to comment section. Let's have a conversation, okay? Aveda's Botanical Strengthening. This range, the shampoo, conditioner, the hair mask, they have a light version and a heavy version. Heavy version is for people with thicker hair, and light version is for people like mine with fine hair, so it doesn't weigh your. It's a fantastic range. It's too expensive. It's I think 4,000 rupees for one bottle. But if you want to invest in your hair, this is something that you can do. I was thinking, would I pay 4,000 rupees for a shampoo? It's something that really washes off. But over the years, with all the technological advancements, I've noticed that it does make a huge difference, the shampoo that you apply. And if you really love your hair, that's I guess an investment. You need very little shampoo. You only need to shampoo your scalp. You can dilute it with water. So there are so many ways to make sure you really make it last. It's worth investing. All the links will be description. Another shampoo, oh my goodness, the L'Oreal Metal DX. It stands for Metal Detox. This is something I didn't realize I needed until I used it. I'm very much against unnecessary products and all of that, guys. The thing is, our water has a lot of hard minerals. Not hard mineral. It has a lot of minerals and elements which start depositing into our hair. Especially if you have colored hair or brittle hair, that starts changing the color of your hair and the feel of your hair. This detoxes, it removes the metal elements basically, and makes your hair, it just gives you that reset for your hair. It's a fantastic shampoo. I feel it's good to have a shampoo like that in your shampoo cycle. You need to have a shampoo cycle, by the way. Curl Up, I don't really like this, their shampoo and conditioner. Not a huge fan of it, but I really, really love their curl cream and curling gel. Now, Indigo's luxuriant hair growth vitalizer 2.0, completely used it up. I love the packaging, and I bought this myself because I've been on a hair growth journey, and I've been really mesmerized by these hair growth serums, and I've been using only products that have been sent to me as PR. Not because I don't want to buy, but I don't want to cause wastage, you guys. I really have so much that other brands have sent me. But then I wanted to branch out and see what the other brands are doing. Hence, I bought the Indulgio. And I have to say, I really did not enjoy this. First of all, the packaging, it has that same wish care packaging, but it makes it very difficult to apply it on your hair because it keeps slipping around. I prefer a dropper. The few months that I used this, I didn't feel like it did much. Ray's Fall Fighter Pre-Wash Scalp Oil. I really liked it. Don't think it reduced my hair fall, but it definitely conditioned my scalp and it strengthened my hair. What I liked about this particular oil is that you just need to leave it on for 15 minutes because I don't like to have that whole night oil and everything. So it really worked for me. I really liked it. Dove, oh my God, 10-in-1 deep repair treatment. I love it so much. I think I have gone through 2 dabbas of this, and I've also given one to my sister. She loved it as well. I feel like today Dove is a very underrated brand, just because I don't know, I feel like it's a old lady brand or an underrated brand, but it is a good brand, you guys. I think that's everything that I have for hair. So we're gonna move to face wash. Lakshika's Neroli face wash. I don't hear anyone talk about this brand. If you like Neroli, if you like that refreshing scent, this is everything. For me, scent perks me up. Scent makes me happy. My happy time is my bath time. It really matters to me, scent. This is gorgeous. I love it. Ilem Japan Gentle Cleanser. I loved it. Ilem Japan is an Indian brand formulated in Japan. So it's you're supporting an Indian homegrown brand while having the Japanese technology, if you will. It was good. I'm really, really impressed with it. While we're speaking about Ilum, let me also talk about the balancing toner. If you have dry skin, shut your eyes and get it. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Uriage Depiderm Brightening Cleansing Foam. It was nice, but I don't think a face wash is going to brighten you. It's going to cleanse you. But yeah, that it's just because of the high claims and high price, it was a fantastic cleanser. But just because of the high claims and high price, I'm like, "Ugh." Pond's Bright Beauty Anti-Dullness Face Wash. Same thing. It's not gonna brighten your face. It's a nice face wash, but it's this one is good. Maybe you can call it dupes. Rice Water Bright from the Face Shop, one of my favorite face washes. I've been using this for 10 years, I want to say. I've gone through countless bottles of this. Love it. And Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. If you are the kind who likes this cleanser, there is a cult following for this cleanser. Let's understand that you and I have very different needs from a cleanser, and you and I have very different skin. That's a telling factor. So you also know how to take my recommendations, right? I don't like this. It's too non-foaming, too gentle. I need something a little bit more to cleanse my face, you know? And if I don't need something to cleanse my face, I feel water is enough. Like I feel this is an in-between product, which is unnecessary. I didn't like it. These earrings, can you see? They're like little butterfly gold earrings. They are from my store. If you'd like to buy and support my store, please DM me on Instagram. And also, please know that Instagram doesn't really notify me of all the DMs I get. A lot of the time, after 6 months, a message pops up and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't see it. So maybe message under a video or something, hey Jovia, I sent you a DM or something like that. Then I'll check, you know. Also, this kurti, you guys, you see the stonework? I DIY'd it, okay? I filmed that process. It's so simple. I filmed it. And then I was like, my goodness, it's too simple. Like, why would I make a video on it? So I stopped midway. Like, I didn't complete that video. So you let me know if you'd like to see how to do this, you know, stonework on the kurta. I just stuck it basically. That's it. But if you'd like to see a video, then I'll complete. I haven't deleted the other footage yet. This is our skincare segment. Let's start with a few toners. Okay, now this one is Neogen Real Ferment Micro Essence, 93% microbiome ferment complex. I love it. Who should think about buying it? I'll tell you. If you have good skin already, acne is not your problem. Like you don't have major skin issues, but you want to make it a little better. If you want your A skin to turn into A plus skin, get this. The ferment ingredients and all of that, fantastic. Or if you don't have the budget to buy brightening serums like your vitamin C or your alpha-arbutin, tranexamic acid, if you don't have the budget to buy 30 ml of serums, get this 100 ml of essence. Does the same thing. Also, if you have dry skin, you need an extra layer just to hydrate. Those are the people who needs to buy the Neogen Real Ferment Micro Essence. Okay, love it. Plum Rice Water Niacinamide Toner. I love it. I love their serum. I love their toner. I love this moisturizer. That's all. Now, there was this brand called Coxir, Coxir, Black Snail Collagen. It was supposed to be the CosRx dupe. It was a Korean brand as well. This is their Black Snail Collagen Serum. Really nice if you have dry skin. Really nice if you have aging skin. I don't know if it's still available in India though. I don't hear about them. Similarly, Sugandha. I feel like they just fell off the face of the earth. Where is Sugandha? I have their mandelic acid serum. It's an exfoliating serum. I am generally not a fan of mandelic acid on my face. I prefer glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and lactic acid. But I gave this a try and I really didn't like it. It actually broke me out. Also, Sugandha, if you're listening to me, hello. Where are you? Call me. Speaking about exfoliators, we have Saturday Skin. I believe this is an American brand, slightly more on the expensive side, but a really, really nice, complete exfoliator. If you don't know how to do a glycolic acid here and a mandelic here and a salicylic here, you don't want to play chemist or you don't have the time for it, get one of this. Okay, this is their 10% glycolic acid plus pore control complex, which means it's got the salicylic acid as well. It's got the whole formulation in it. A few drops, pat it into your face 2 times a week, max 3 times a week. I feel like a lot of people overuse exfoliators and retinol, which is ruining skin. Don't do it. Okay. Gunam Multi Correctional Face Oil. fantastic. If you have dry skin, please, 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 please give this a try. If you have dry skin, also get, or sensitive skin, get the Gunam moisturizer. I love the way the brand is progressing. They have very few products, but each of those products are fantastic. It's not giving into the hype of new launches. It's fantastic. I have given this to some of my friends who have dry skin, sensitive skin, and they have loved this over some really expensive brands. So I'm not saying this is not expensive, it's also expensive, but it's homegrown, you're supporting local, and it truly is fantastic. I want to know what was Fair and Lovely, sorry, Glow and Lovely thinking when they sent me their moisturizer. What were they thinking? I would really like to know. This is their Glass Bright Ultralight Gel Cream. You would have thought I would have taken it and thrown away. No, no, no. But I used it. I used it on my hand, okay? And I used it on one hand till it got over to see if it is actually doing anything. Since now they have, for maybe 80 years, given into that whole dark skin is bad narrative. They've made us feel so bad about us. I wanted to know, on the premises of light skin, fair skin is much more superior, I wanted to know if it does anything, okay? So I tried it till it finished on my hand and it did nothing. Glow and Lovely, it is high time you shut shop, okay? World has moved on. Bye-bye. Let's get through some more serums. Worst Just Breathe Clarifying Serum. If you have acne, very, very nice. Dermacos 2% Salicylic Face Serum. One of my favorite all-time salicylic acid serum. But I just feel like for some time now, I'm going to pause on anything Honasa because, like I said, it was an under the belt kind of marketing strategy they had with that whole sunscreen thing. Beauty of Joseon Brightening Serum. Nice, but Aminos Protect and Repair Longevity Serum. This is perfect for your late 20s, early 30s. You're just wondering, what do I do about aging? Should I do something about aging? The serum. It's a simple solution. Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream Light. Let me talk about this. The Magic Cream. It's bluff in a jar, okay? And it is so expensive. I think I've spoken about it many times before. It's really not required. It's a good primer if you have dry skin, or just if you want to do a red carpet makeup, it's a good primer because it's that heavy. But on a daily basis, guys, you can't wear it. It's so heavy, okay? So they came with a light version. This is actually really, really good. Really, really good. A heavy glass bottle and everything. But they discontinued it. So that's that. Okie dokes. Look at my boss baby. He's only 9 months old. Can you believe that? He's such a giant baby. It's a very healthy baby. Okay. Anyways, we've got two eye creams that I used up completely. One is the Dot & Key Pomegranate Retinol and Caffeine Eye Cream. Very, very nice. And the Amino Eye Cream. This also contains caffeine and peptides, ceramides. All good. So, eye creams. Do you want me to talk about eye creams in a different video? This video is long enough already. Let me know, right? Both are nice for their own function. We have a few moisturizers. We have the Bio Essence Bio Age Luxe Retinoid A moisturizer. It's okay. It's good. It's okay. It's like average. But they are retinol short serums. Woo! Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Moisturizer. Oh my God. There are very few moisturizers that really leave me like, wow. Because moisturizers just moisturize. They hydrate, they leave your face plump, right? But some moisturizers also do the work of a serum where it just makes your skin better. And every time I've tried most of Estee Lauder products, I've felt that. This moisturizer is one such moisturizer, and it has a refillable pot. And these things have been in the market before this whole refill system is all, you know? So Love it. I love it. The Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream. It does something. I feel great when I use this moisturizer. Dot and Key Ceramide Hyaluronic Skin Barrier Face Repair Cream. Now, if you have really dry skin and if you are on a budget, close your eyes and get this. And Dot and Key's Blueberry Hydrate 12% Barrier Boost Serum. If you have dry skin that also is oily, some people have that. Get the serum instead. This is a new brand, a new Indian brand, May Skin. It's the Bounce Back Serum. It's got some really beautiful cocktail of ingredients to hydrate, to plump, to brighten, to rejuvenate. So, say for example, you're hungover and you have that dull skin. If you apply this like for a week, it's gonna just and it's like a water light serum. I really liked it. Dr. Sue, it's a skincare brand by a doctor, has the Exo Plump Party with exosomes. Now, exosomes, it's an ingredient that is very new, I feel, I could be wrong, in the Indian skincare homegrown market. What are exosomes? They are basically carrier little things, okay? So whatever you apply, like your peptides or your ceramides or your retinol, vitamin C, whatever you apply, exosomes are going to take that to deeper layers of your skin, making your skincare more effective than it just sitting on top of your skin. So exosomes are fantastic and we need exosomes in skincare. Ruz Beauty's Rose Nectar Hydrating and Balancing Face Mist. I love Ruz. I've been to their farm. I love the fact that everything they use are from their own farm. Like the rose nectar is from the roses from their farm. Fantastic. And they use pure rose petals to create their rose water. Having said that, for some reason, I did not really like this. It was pointless for me. It did not do anything. It was very refreshing when you missed it because I love the smell of rose, but it's not hydrating or balancing. I didn't feel anything. Pond's Youthful Miracle. This is their retinol cream. Underrated. Pond's as a brand, I feel, is underrated. We know Pond's for maybe their gel cream and their face wash. Their retinol is good. It's good, okay? Let's move into my body section. We've got a Plum body lotion. I really, really enjoyed it because of the scent. Like I said, I love it. This is a Lil Miss Sunshine. It's got SPF of 35, PA triple plus, and it says clinically proven to brighten your skin and tan reduction. Well, it did nothing of that sort for me. An SPF of 35 is not enough for the sun that Kochi has. So even if I applied this as a sunscreen, I would still apply a sunscreen on my hand. But what I like is that it was very, very hydrating and it was not sticky or oily. I have that type of skin where my skin is dry and oily and it gets sticky and sweaty at the same time. So this was just very, very good for that. And Find Your Happy Place. Do you remember that brand? It just came in, everyone was talking about it and then it just went away. I checked if they are still there and they are still there. I finished their Sun-Kissed Ocean Waves Refreshing Fine Mist. Loved it so much. It actually smells like ocean. It actually reminds you of that citrusy ocean smell, the salt. Love it. Anyways, now Bliss Scent. Again, it was another brand that I used to hear about a lot, say in 22. This is their Strawberry and Shea Body Butter Polish. Loved it. Loved. Left the skin so soft and smooth. Then from Salt, it's an oral hygiene brand. You know the viral purple toothpaste? Does nothing, okay? It's supposed to whiten your teeth with the same principle. Purple cancels out yellow, the same way purple shampoo for your blonde hair. But this didn't even stain my teeth. But I gave it a full shot. I finished. I really tried. Now, this is a gadget for oil applying from Rays. It's so unnecessary, you guys. When you don't need it, don't buy it and don't add to your trash problems. This is sent to me by PR. It doesn't really work. It was just so unnecessary. I'm just throwing it out. Oh, did I tell you what this is? It's a hair oil dispenser and massager for your hair. Use your hands. We're finally in the makeup section, you guys. We're down to the last bit. If you survived till here, tell me chai time in the comment section, okay? Let me see who survived till here. This is Uriage micellar water. This is a fantastic micellar water. Everybody has fallen on that Bioderma. Like Bioderma became the Kleenex of micellar water world, I feel. Really nice micellar water. They just took the world, Nobody wants to try anything else. Let's try this. This is also French. Same, like a Bioderma. Very nice. That's all. A body mist by Ted Baker. Finished it. This was a gift from my manager. I love her. Love the gift. Rare Beauty Foundation. Love it. Finished it. MAC Fix Plus in Rose. Loved it. Finished it. Did you know that Fix Plus is old news? But anyways, Fix Plus is not really to fix your makeup. It's to just refresh your makeup. Smashbox Photo Finish Revitalize 8-in-1 Primer Essence. I think this is even discontinued. I couldn't find it. Does nothing. It's a spray. It's supposed to be your primer and also setter and also refresher. Did none of that. NYX Matte Finish Spray. One of the best setting sprays out there, and it is so inexpensive. Love it. MAC Hyper Real Youth Canvas Cleansing Oil. A lot of people keep asking me what is a good cleansing oil, cleansing balm. The MAC one is really good. The one I just said, Uriage, is really good. Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. I really try to make this work. I'm a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I think they were going in the route of very natural, undetectable lashes because it's a pillow talk, right? I'm assuming because it basically did nothing when I'm applying mascara because I really cannot stand false lashes. I want that volume and length and everything from a mascara. This just basically just darkened a little. So I was like, whoa, people are gonna pay like 3,200 rupees for that? Nah. Huda Beauty's mascara, the Legit Lashes. It's so good. It actually gives me the false lash effect. OPI Start to Finish Nail Polish. I love it. When is the last time you finished a nail polish? I've been really enjoying doing my own nails ever since I stopped doing gel manicure. Lush Lips from Conscious Chemist. Really nice lip balms. They are hydrating, tinted. They are not tinted. They have SPF. Very nice. Color Pops, that clicky, so juicy stick gloss. Very nice. NYX's Fat Oil. Very nice. So hydrating, so pigmented, so shiny. I want to get done with my Invisalign journey so I can start wearing glosses again. The thing is now I can only wear matte lipstick, transfer proof lipstick because it gets on my Invisalign. Super Dewy Makeup Revolution Liquid Blush. This was very nice like for some time. Then it completely dried up on me. So it's not over, but it's dry. Ruby's Organics Lash Growth Serum. I have an ick. Yeah, that's a very harsh statement. I have a fear of using lash growth serums. I don't like to apply anything there because it's your eye. You don't want to play with that. Like, I don't want to apply anything. Yeah. Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Lip Oil. This was, in my opinion, the very first brand that came out with something in the terms of lip oil for hydration. At least as far as I know. This came out 4-5 years ago. I really liked it then, but now 5 years later, seeing the products that we have in the market, I don't like this anymore. I mean, we evolve, right? We evolve as people. And I don't know. Rare Beauty eyeliner. Really like this, but it's really fat. And it's got that brush tip. Yeah, it's not felt tip, it's the brush tip, really black. It's not transfer proof, it's not smudge proof. So if you have oily lid and everything, don't use it. It's a little shiny. No, that was Fenty. It's not shiny. This is matte. It's fat. If you like fat liners, get this one. And My Hue's liquid lipstick in the shade Full Bloody. I think I can't see, guys. My eyes. Anyways, beautiful shade, beautiful shade. If you saw my Navratri series, the festive, in the Bengali look that I did, this was the lips. Oh, such a beautiful shade. It's not finished, but it has dried up. And that's it. All of our empties. We did it, you guys. I hope I was in focus during this entire video. And let me know if you've reached this point as well. Okay? Okay. All right then. I love you. Mwah.